Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. Episode number 12 of our 1864 campaign follows close on the heels of a nasty little defeat up in Fredericksburg. Beauregard was there, Longstreet was not, Ransom was not. All forces that we could have used that we just couldn't get onto the field on time, so because of that, you can see them flashing up here. They're all probably going to retreat. Then we're going to have to make another attempt. Looking at the Department of South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida here, I'm going to move them up to Lynchburg to assault this group that's up here. Hopefully we can do it with the support of our cavalry corps under Jeb Stuart and Pemberton's corps. Once their readiness gets up, I'm going to try and clear these guys out of this area. They are in the process of taking Lynchburg. So, see if we can... doesn't say what the percentages are. Now, out in the west, we are in the process of taking Little Rock. We have 17% captured Samuel Maxey, and the Department of Indian Territories is taking Lynchburg. We're going to move Stephen Dill Lee's up a little closer to the front up here. We have one more thing I wanted to show you before we... Let's see, here we are, Corinth. We are 70% away from capturing Corinth. And then I'm going to move them over to Memphis and see if we can take that. The situation out here... we're taking Chattanooga too. If I can get on it. Pixel hunting here. It's a telegraph station. 3%. Forces down here are still fairly incapable of moving. So hopefully their readiness gets up and we can move them up to do something about this or this. See if we can move in on Knoxville. Nashville over in this area would probably be a little more beneficial. But other than that, we're going to see how our Eastern Front plays out once I hit the play button. If anything happens, I will be back with you with the report. Okay, we're getting pushed around again. We've got this second corps that moved up. It's trying to engage Ewell. 11,000 versus 37,000. I'm going to withdraw. Go back into this section here. We're going to give them orders to halt. Was trying to get everyone assembled down in here, but it's not looking like that's going to happen in time. Ransom is moving in that general direction, or at least that's what I had planned for him. Let's pick it. Oh, the situation up in here. Beauregard was trapped up in this area. Now they're moving out. Let's see, what are we doing here? Third Corps? How'd you get way up there? 15,000? Let's bring you down. Your readiness isn't going to work. Jesus, we're getting crushed. I have to bring Pickett up. I don't think any of these guys are going to get here in time, but we'll see what happens. As I've been scrolling around the map, I did notice there's one benefit to having kind of this piecemeal combat is it did disperse their armies out and kind of move them back a little bit. They didn't get them out of Virginia by any stretch of the imagination, but we did force them to move out. They've got a force of 15,000 holding Fredericksburg. In the area, we've got 11,000. He's going to be moving down eventually. In fact, well, I should probably get someone up there to assist. Third Corps. I don't understand why he's not moving. If we can get them out of here. Now they're moving up with 23,000 here. We've got about 13,000, 15,000. Plus if we add him in. So I'm hoping that some type of combat is joined here. He's retreating still. Fuck. Alright, he's starting to move now. Let's take a look out west. What do we have going on down here? 4th Corps with 21,000. We've got... We're going to move you down. I was going to assault right here. But... Let's see, what do we have? 7,000. He's almost ready. These two units combined could hit him. I'm going to move you... up a little bit. This is crazy. And out to the west, we've got this. Down in Chattanooga. These guys are almost... Well, they're getting better. They're still not in the best of shape, though. Force Cavalry Corps. Oh, we did take Corinth? Good. Department of Arkansas. Sterling Price. Want you to hit Memphis. Fort Pickering Garrison. I'm sure 7th Corps will have something to say about that. District of Indian Territories. It's 54% here. On Little Rock. Yeah, I almost think it might be better to send him over to assist or down. Got the 7th Corps out here, 8,000. All right, back to the east. This part's making me nervous out here. Alright, Battle of Fort Washington. Beauregard's assaulting a fort. I don't want him to assault a fort. Pickett's command is retreating. They apparently got pushed out. Ransom's command. There goes AP Hill retreating. Where are you going? I want you up in Lynchburg. $15,000. This guy's just running through Virginia causing havoc. Once all these forces get assembled, we'll have, let's see, 14,000. And here comes the Department of West Virginia. So we'll go after them. To hell with it. Or we'll go after them with ransom. Well, here we go. 12,000 versus 5,000. Richard Ewell versus Ron Sigel. We'll take this one. It's not exactly the battle I was hoping for, but they did come at us with a weaker force, so we will take them on. Okay, so they are assaulting us. I've set up along this kind of to invite them to try and take the objective. So we'll see from which direction they come. They could be coming from here or here. So they might be following these roads up right into the objective. I think we've got some pretty good coverage. So once the battle is started and the enemy is sighted, I will be back with you. Okay, so I had my cavalry scouting out down here looking for them. We did spot them. I had them set to evade. But in the process, they evaded, stopped, and in the process, they broke. And as I was blowing along at 20 times normal speed, trying to get them back to my lines, they showed up right on the objective, which isn't really a problem. Our artillery is opening up on them. We are engaged over here. We're going to bring this entire division over here. We're going to detach skirmishers from these two units. And we're going to send our skirmishers out against this cavalry. Let's get it started here. All right, our cavalry is opening up. 2 skirmisher units. We're going to have you kind of stay in the tree line. Bring you up over here. Have you hit this artillery that's up in these houses, and then we'll start moving our brigades forward. Looks like they are mostly on this side of the river. If they're going to retreat, I think they're going to retreat back. So I'm going to have... I want you up a little higher than that. I'm going to have you come up over here. And have you come up over here. Kind of hit them on the way out. We'll leave our guns in position, but we're going to get these guys moved up. They did take the objective. Given our numerical superiority, I'm not really too concerned with that. Let's get our Stonewall Brigade up. I'm going to have you come over here. Like that. Got our guns firing on them from over here. You... Let's have you come down here like this, all 158 of them. Might as well. Get them into the action. These guns are firing. Here's our cavalry. They're panicked right now, but not really too concerned with that. Let's have you guys... We're going to bring you over here. I think that's all there is for him. Alright. Daniel's brigade's holding the line so far. 158, and he's going to be going up against a detachment. So, okay. I wonder where the rest of them are. Here go our skirmishers. Curious where the rest of them might be. If that's just a detachment, where the hell's the rest of them? This can't be the entire force. Okay. Skirmishers are moving into position. Once I get where I want them, I'm going to move them up. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Let's get you moved up over here. You fire on this detachment. There's the full brigade. Not sure why you're idle. Only got 2 guns, but you can still fire. Right, let's get our skirmishers moved up. Hopefully they don't see them in the woods over here. See if we can see which direction they're firing. Oh, they got their backs to us. It's going to be a surprise for them when we come in and... Who's your commander? You on your own? Uh-oh. Battle was wounded. Brigadier General Battle. And they broke. Wow. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, look at they only had like... Oh, that's the group of nobody. Sorry, Cullen. Probably shouldn't have sent you in against the flank there. Alright, they are moving into position over here. Let's move you up a little bit. Alright. I hope we don't have to go into the second day here. Here's our skirmishers. still got their backs to us. What are we looking at here? 250 men with 15 guns. They've already taken some casualties. Wonder if we could bombard this whole area. Let's find out. Nah, we're not gonna do it. Alright, this house is a wreck because the guns are trying to fire right through it. Time for the sneak attack from our skirmishers. This should be good. Fun to watch. Look at all that fire from the artillery. They're running low on ammo already. And they just started firing on them. Actually going to move you up a little bit like this. And then have you reposition over here. Oh, they just discovered us. They're turning their guns on our skirmishers. Get you moved up. Oh, these guys. Down where I don't need them. Did have a plan in mind for them, but come in behind them like that. Hey, you. Firing on 1st Brigade here. Like this cavalry unit's about to go. They're moving out of range. Go get them. Or if I can charge my skirmishers at him. Probably not the best idea. I'll just give them an advance order here. Alright, there goes our cavalry. Let's hit this detachment. I want you firing on the brigade. You as well. Just roll right up their line. Okay, they are turned to face us. Let's move you up just a touch. Bring you into range. get our guns firing on them. Unstable morale, but they're doing okay. Where'd their guns go? Did we wipe their guns out? Or did they make it down into their lines? There they are. We're going to have you do some counter battery fire. Okay, there goes the skirmishers. So you fire on him. Fire on this right here. You can fire on this cavalry right here. Let's get this detachment firing on the cavalry as well. Have you hit the guns? You, I want firing on 1st Brigade. First Brigade's going to take the brunt of this attack. You fire on that artillery that's coming at you. Hayes' detachment's kind of slow here. They're trying to save their guns, I'll give them that. Okay, those guns left. So it's... They left. Everyone hit 1st Brigade. I want you to keep hitting this cavalry here. Inflict as many casualties as you can. Come up on this brigade. They are fairly well surrounded. Alright, the enemy is retreating. We've got an hour to inflict as many casualties as we can. Part of me just wants to let him go, but may as well hit him while I can. See if we can get any of them to surrender. Major victory. It's a little more satisfying than getting my ass kicked like I did in the last episode. I don't think we're going to get any of them to surrender, but we can chase them. All right. Speed this along here. Probably just going to let him go. There we got our recaptured the objective. Major victory. Looking at 34% of their casualties for them. 7.2 for us. Of course, we outnumbered them, so definitely wasn't a fair fight. There we go. They lost all their guns. More than half of their cavalry. About a third of their force. Battle of Charlottesville, Virginia. Major victory for us. Alright. See what that does for the numbers. Anytime now. There we go. Enemy's national morale drops by 0.62. So, not quite a percentage point, but pretty close. Major General Early has become famous and an inspiration for his men. Good job, Ewell. Glorious victory at Charlottesville. Not bad. Not bad. That's up in here. Nothing else good is happening up in here, but at least we got... Push those 7,500 men back. What are we looking at now? Oops, hang on, where'd they go? Now they're down to 4,800. Fourth Corps 21,000. This is a fight I would take. Kind of need their forces up in this area, though. But I don't want them coming down into North Carolina too much. And he is what we have. Samuel Jones is who we have to deal with them. Out in the Chattanooga area, we've got less of a massive force, but still a threat to our territory. I'm going to work on retaking Confederate states. I'm going to work on Nashville. I'm going to work on Memphis, wherever the hell that is. Knoxville's up there. I know Memphis is around here somewhere, too. That's in Tennessee. That's all I need to know. Tennessee. How is it? Oh, there it is, way out there. That's the Fort Pickering garrison. With wow, they actually have 687 troops in there. We are moving up to Memphis with Sterling Price. So we'll see how that plays out in the future episodes. If you like this one, hit the like button. Want to follow along with the Confederates in 1864, hit the subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you for our next episode. Lucky number 13, J76NY, saying thank you very much for watching, and Have yourself a very good day.